Hey everyone, welcome back to Stories from the Internet. I decided to do a summary of a sorts because a lot of things has happened today with Foodie Beauty as well as yesterday. So, as many may know, Nader El Shami was at Orange Julep yesterday and he hasn't been seen since. A lot of people speculated that Foodie Beauty, in her absence of about 8.5 hours, possibly could have picked him up and brought him back to the Ottawa Gatineau area, maybe placed him in a hotel, who knows? Or the other option was that she was spending a few hours with him in a motel in and around where Orange Julep is. Now, anything's possible, but the more information we get, the better our observances will change, right, over time. So let's start with this. 9 hours ago, at the time of this recording, she did this poll: Orange Julep today or nah? With the options yes, yeah, I guess I'm a bored loser, so ... nah, you suck and we don't like you. We don't like you but want Orange Julep because you are a bore. Now, why would Foodie Beauty do this? Why would Foodie Beauty be in Ottawa and then talking about Orange Julep? It's as if she wants to go there, obviously, for Nader, but yet wants to make it seem as if she's only going there for Orange Julep. Now, she has live streamed 4 times at the time of this recording. The first one, Road Trip, 43 minutes, 41 seconds. We first see her doing her Starbies. And then, well, it's the local Starbies, we can tell by the bushes. Then she decided to start driving. She was on the long road. Then she stops. She changes the camera angle, turns it towards her windshield under the hood of her car. Was there for about 3 to 4 minutes, then started to drive off, then ended that stream. Next, 13 minutes 45 seconds, Taco Bell in the Kia. Here, obviously she has Taco Bell in the Kia. We see that the tray, yes, the OG car food tray, gets brought out and she has Taco Bell for 13 minutes 45 seconds. Then she disappears. Then we see her. I drove for food. All of a sudden, she is in Cornwall, Ontario. Why? For what reason is she in Cornwall, Ontario? She starts to reminisce about her old apartment buildings, about a lot of things in Cornwall. She went to Philo's, which is Greek food and pizzeria. It has a pretty good rating. It's on, I believe, Pitt, if I can recall that correctly. And yeah, she was driving around for a little while. It's as if she was waiting for a phone call from Natty Daddy himself to say, hey, come get me. We can do something over this long weekend, and we can say it's because you're with family for Easter, something along those lines. Then we have 1 hour 21 minutes 48 seconds where all she did was still drive around with the Philos, went in between Long Sault Parkway and Cornwall, which is very scenic. I did talk about that. Oh, that's the long road, by the way. Sir George Etienne Cartier Parkway, and this NCC Greenbelt P27 parking lot is where she usually likes to stop at. So let's take a look at Cornwall. So she was here. So Cornwall isn't that far away. Well, it depends. If an hour is far to you, then it's far. But it's out of the way, but it's not like you're going backwards if she was supposed to go to Montreal, right? Because if you look at this, Ottawa, Cornwall, Montreal, out of the way, but not too out of the way, if you know what I mean. So here's Cornwall. And where was Philo's? On Pitt Street, like I said. It's really well known, great place, and a lot of people in Cornwall know about it. But where did she go? Well, she also went along Vincent Massey Drive, right? She wanted to get some ice cream, of course. It's the long weekend and the place is closed, so maybe we should Philo's right there. 4.3 909 reviews. etc., etc., etc. 4.3 out of 5. That's pretty good. Then she wanted to, like I said, get ice cream. She the place was closed. It was near the golf, Archie's Family Golf. This is where it was right next to, because remember the sign. I am familiar with Cornwall. This is why I'm talking like this. So she went here. Old-fashioned ice cream. 4.6 out of 5, 135 reviews. Of course, it's closed. So she decided to go this way. She stopped off either, like I said before on my live stream, Evanmore Beach or Trillium Drive, somewhere along here. And I did show how scenic this really is. It's beautiful, especially in the summer. She could have easily showed all of this off because it's just that beautiful. This is like a really amazing area to be in, to see, to go to during the summer. So that is Trillium Drive, or she could have been here, Evanmore Beach. This is beautiful as well, very scenic, lots to do, lots to see. But yet, what did she do? Have a pity party, didn't show people anything, and started to cry. Now come on, Foodie Beauty, like what are you doing? Seriously? Over Nader? Because what, he's not answering your call, and you were supposed to go what, from Cornwall to the west side of the island to see him? He's not answering, so you're pissy now. All you had to do was make an event out of it, a little trip. You could have gone easily along Long Sault Parkway. Look at that view. Look how beautiful that is, and showed people a little bit more of Canada. Isn't she the person who wants to, what was it, Travel Bees, wants to show people her beautiful country, but yet she was literally right there and didn't do that. Nor did she see family. I can understand her not seeing family because of the whole COVID situation. I get it. So that's understandable. But anything else? Come on. She could have easily shown all of this beautiful area of Ontario that people travel hours to see. There's no reason for her to do what she did. But as we speak now, she's back in Ottawa / Gatineau, maybe angry, maybe coming online any moment now and having a hissy fit because she didn't see Nader for the day and didn't get to go to Montreal and also have orange julep. Kind of like having her cake and eat it too, but more like having her orange julep and eating it too. So let's take a look at some of these comments. Jellybean says, thank you, Chantal, for inspiring thousands of people to avoid becoming anything remotely close to the person you are. That's actually pretty true. She has inspired people to not be like her, because there's a lot of people who learn through their own mistakes, and there's other people who learn through the mistakes of others. Keefster says, D, need to take Nader home as I brought him to Gatineau yesterday. Might as well get orange julep 2 days in a row because I'm a loser. I guess that is still plausible, but I don't think it's probable knowing that she was in Cornwall today. Unused toothbrush says, the gas you waste, tell him to find his own way. We know you were there yesterday to get him for his anger management classes. Please inquire about an advanced course. Yikes. Once again, Nader is nowhere to be seen since he had his shifty eyes all over the place in his live stream as if he's waiting on somebody. There were reflections seen in his glasses, and we haven't seen him since. Should I also mention that he seems to have been in contact somehow, some ways with MFW. I think he tried adding her somewhere, if I'm correct. I tried looking it up on her latest live stream today at the time of this recording, April the 15th. But I don't know if her stream is having an issue becoming a video, because that happens sometimes when you're new. You're not a priority to take your live stream and render it into a video. They give priority to bigger channels or channels who have had some merit with them, so to speak. Fired Up says, I thought you decided you were never going back there again. I'm glad your New Year's resolution of making your word mean something is going so well. Yikes, Buck. Here is a better poll. A, clean pig pen. B, check into psychiatric facility. C, go to the dentist. I think we should also add a D, take BBJ and Sam to the vet. That is or should be one of the highest priorities for her because she is doing the most while also doing the least. I like that term because it really says a lot about her. She does the most as in drive to Cornwall for an hour. Yeah, it takes her an hour, then she'll literally stay there for an hour, then she'll drive back an hour. That's 3 hours wasted. That's doing the most. Because why are you driving there, wasting gas, wasting people's time, and not doing anything? But yet she's doing the least because it's just pointless to drive to Cornwall. This is why I keep saying she's doing the most while also doing the least. Brittany. Nove says, you already had some yesterday. Let's wait. Helen says, it depends on whether homeboy wants to go there again. You both should do normal couple things, even if he's just fake loving you. At least in that head of yours, you can pretend more. I think she should be more truthful, to be honest with you. And I'm sure a lot of people think or say the same thing. Why doesn't she just tell the truth? If you're going to go see him, say you're going to go see him, because we already know what is with the lies and the deception. There is no need for it. Ohio Blow says, you got him because Didi doesn't want him anymore. You win. I've been hearing that things aren't really good at the Lachine Villa. It seems Didi and Daddy might be out, or on the outs, I should say. And I've also been hearing the rumor, which is not proven or disproven, that she may have lost her job. I will look into it more. Like I say, the only constant is change in life, and I'm sure in time all things will come out. Time will tell, as the saying goes. A lot of people are pretty much on the same page here. She did a multitude of live streams as if she was in a certain mental state, is all I will say. And do I think she's going to be back? Maybe she will, maybe she won't. I have no idea. But if she does come back, I will be here and I will keep everybody updated. Other than that, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.